Welcome back to the Pieces Here podcast, friends and peace scholars. I'm Avis Kalfsbeek, and I'm so happy to bring back the feisty early article wit of reporter Kitty Ocampos to help me introduce my new book, Bullet Poof. We'll be back to the Peace Words Peace classes on July 1st, and it's a great time to catch up on the classes we just finished. They start at episode 200. Kitty is a fictional character we heard from last summer. I've decided to do these satirical episodes all June because it's National Gun Violence Awareness Month. You can get more info about how to support these gun reduction efforts at wearorange.org, which is also in the show notes. I always knew guns would be a book topic when I started the Pedro the Water Dog Saves the Planet series. If you're new to my work, these aren't kids' books. They're books for people who realize this planet won't save itself. You can find Bullet Poof at your favorite bookstore or for free during the month of June at aviskalfsbeek.com/bullet-poof. That's Poof. Here is one of the dedications of my new book, Bullet Poof. For my uncle and father, who in the late 1960s started a company to lock gun barrels. At a conference in Montreal in 1970, they displayed a large poster of my 3-year-old brother and cousin with the words, "Protect your loved ones." In 1970, Americans owned an estimated 90 to 100 million firearms, largely tied to hunting culture. By 2025, civilian-owned firearms have risen to nearly 400 million, even as fewer households own guns overall. I hope you'll pick up the book and maybe even forward the book link to a friend. aviskalfsbeek.com/bullet-poof. Together we can work toward a world without guns. And now here's Kitty. Well, hey there, friends and neighbors. Kitty Ocampos here, coming to you live from the Spoke Easy Community Forge and Makerspace. The organic lavender tea is steaming on the counter. The floor is swept, and rocking the room tonight is a local punk band called the Inner Tube Intellectuals. They're ripping through a fierce, energetic track called Algorithms Don't Know Your Name. I am just looking out over the shop floor tonight, and it fills my soul with hope. We've got a couple of neighborhood kids over at the workbench patiently helping an elder grease the headset bearings on an old touring frame, swapping stories and laughing away. And it brings me immense joy to report once again, no one is holding a gosh darn gun. But folks, I do have to hit pause on the music to bring you a heavy update from the corporate data sector. We have an active Bullet Poof Bulletin coming straight from the back-end infrastructure of a major e-commerce marketing platform. A massive whistleblower leak hit the tech news feeds this morning, exposing an automated back-end database routine explicitly titled the 17th Birthday E-commerce Trigger. According to the internal technical documentation, the corporate marketing department has been running an automated algorithm that actively tracks the internet's search footprints of local teenagers. The software is designed to scan for specific isolation indicators like late-night forum activity or expressions of social anxiety. The leaked code reveals that once a vulnerable kid is flagged, the system schedules a precision-targeted marketing sequence titled, "Congratulations on Becoming a Man." The corporate system is timed to hit the teenager's inbox the exact minute they turn legal age, immediately offering them high-capacity tactical gear and weapons on a predatory monthly financing plan. The developer notes showed that by identifying lonely kids and intercepting them on their birthdays with a synthetic promise of power and belonging, the industry can lock in a lifetime customer before the kid ever has a chance to find a real community. Oh, it is a deeply predatory and mechanical piece of business, isn't it? They want to track our kids' vulnerabilities through a screen just so they can sell them a heavy piece of steel as a substitute for real guidance and connection. They prey on the moments when a young person is trying to figure out who they are, trading the real messy work of mentorship for a corporate checkout funnel that leaves everyone isolated. This is National Gun Violence Awareness Month, and here at The Forge, we're talking about what happens when we stop investing in the profit of pain and start building community. This series is inspired by Bullet Poof, the new novella by Avis Kalfsbeek. It's about a town that decides to turn their guns into bicycles. Turns out the bravest thing you can do is put down the armor and pick up a hex wrench. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight at the Spokeasy, friends. Take care of each other out there. Listen for the peace.
Blueprints are drawn in the high corporate tower, a taxonomy built to monetize power. They weaponize panic, they catalog dread, and trade on the spaces where we walk instead. But the grease is on our hands, the furnace is bright. We're rewriting the future in the shop floor light. So melt down the armor, dismantle the fear. The blueprint is breaking, the village is here. We're trading the silence for a tandem wheel. With a hammer and a wrench, we turn the steel. They wrap up the stress in a tactical vest and sell a subscription to a concrete nest. But the sidewalk is wide and the driveway is clear, and true solidarity's conquering fear. Leave the compliance to the suit on the phone. We're building a neighborhood out of our own. So melt down the armor, dismantle the fear. The blueprint is breaking, the village is here. We're trading the silence for a tandem wheel. With a hammer and a wrench, we turn the steel. The gears are engaging. The chain is in place. A beautiful friction in a communal space. No individual fortress is built on retail, just regular people where the markets fail. The bravest rebellion is a door open wide with a bell on the bar.